Hi, everyone. I'm here to talk to you today about advising and some of the updates that have occurred with students regarding the nursing and dental hygiene interest that students may have declared at Georgia Highlands College. Recently, you may be aware or you may not be, but all nursing and dental hygiene interest students were changed to a health professions associate degree here at Georgia Highlands College. The reason that this was done was due to financial aid and the way that laws are changing with that constantly. So, in order for our students to be able to continue to receive things like Pell Grant, Hope Scholarship, and even um, loans, we have changed all dental hygiene and nursing interest students to the health professions associate degree. This will allow them to continue to move forward in their pathway while continuing to receive financial aid. There are lots of questions that have come, and the rest of this video is simply to explain some of the questions that have arisen and some ways that you can continue to help students and work around things like Navigate and Degree Works with these changes until we find more long-term solutions. So one of the big questions you may have or students may have is, now that they're a health professions pathway, does that mean that they can't go to nursing or the dental hygiene program? No, they definitely can. Also, they may ask, do they have to complete all of the courses listed in the health profession pathway in order to apply to those programs? And the answer is no. There are all kinds of classes listed for health professions, and this covers nurses, dental hygienists, and anyone else going into the health profession world. These can be used for students going on to a bachelor's degree or even graduate school, but for the students that are wanting to apply to our nursing and dental hygiene program, all they must simply do to apply to those programs is complete the appropriate prerequisite courses. Those courses can be found at Georgia Highlands website under Dental Hygiene and Nursing Program, or you can reach out to one of our professional advisors or your advising specialist. That being said, make sure that if you're advising a student, you let them know if they're in nursing or dental hygiene interest that they don't have to complete all of these to apply to the program, but they still must complete the appropriate prereqs. And so you can see this pathway here. This will now pop up in both Navigate and in SCORE, or their degree works or scorecard, depending on what you like to call it. When it comes to Navigate, in Navigate, where this is our fake person, William Shakespeare, of course, he's currently listed as general studies, but for a nursing interest or a dental hygiene pathway student, on the homepage of their Navigate account, it will still indicate whether they are nursing or dental hygiene interest. And so this is really important. So if you're working ahead of time, trying to gather information or building an academic plan, you can simply see what their interest is and start building from there, even though it may change when you actually talk to the student because they're always changing their minds. And so you can see what their interest was, either nursing or dental hygiene, before in this homepage. When it comes to the actual academic planner itself in Navigate, it will have the health professions pathway loaded for the plan suggestion. And so this may cause you a little bit of, well, what do I tell a student to do, or how do I kind of help them build their academic plan and Navigate? Well, all you have to do at that point is simply drag over the courses that they need as prerequisites if all they care to do is finish those. So in this particular student's case, you can see that I have drug over things like political science and introduction to biology and anatomy and physiology 1 that were all listed on the health professions pathway. And then I've simply left off the courses they don't need in order to get into nursing school or dental hygiene school. Students can feel free to take any course listed in this pathway, as it just helps them complete their bachelor's degree later on in life, whether that be a bachelor's degree from Georgia Highlands because they didn't get into nursing school, or they got into nursing school and are now trying to get their bachelor's in nursing or bachelor's in dental hygiene. All of these courses will count. Their E, B, C, D courses will count. And you just simply drag those over. If a particular course is not listed on here, which occasionally is the case, you have the option to hit the search feature over here and simply type in the course that you're looking for. Typically, the one that you'll see most is going to be our microbiology course. May not be specifically listed, but you can type in biology, scroll down until you find micromedical biology, and simply drag that into their plan. If you're not sure what the prerequisites are for nursing school or dental hygiene school, maybe they've changed, or maybe you've just been a while since you've worked with a student, you can actually still access that in DegreeWorks or Scorecard as well. Here is William Shakespeare again. He's a general study student, but there's this cool feature in in Scorecard where we can do a what if. So all health professions, nursing, and dental hygiene students will pop up as a health professions pathway on their DegreeWorks. And when you scroll down, you'll see that traditional look for DegreeWorks or Scorecard, showing them what they've completed and what they still have. If you're working with, let's say, a nursing student, you simply click the what if feature, select the current academic year, and then you're going to scroll down until we find nursing interest or dental hygiene interest. You will select the appropriate one and then simply click process what if. At this point, it will take you to the DegreeWorks or Scorecard that you've been familiar with for quite some time. This simply shows the prerequisites that are needed for the nursing or dental hygiene program. You want to make sure that students complete everything in the general academic courses, and then they are ready to apply to the program and hopefully start taking those career courses once they've been accepted into the program. So really, at the end of the day, the students may have changed what it says on a couple of places. It may look a little bit differently, but what students need to accomplish is still exactly the same as it was before this change was made. We just want to make sure that students don't have to take undue financial burden to complete a program when they are eligible financial aid wise. We just need to code it correctly for the federal government. If you have any questions, please reach out to your academic specialist or to any professional advisor. They should be able to help this. And specifically, Laura Walton is happy to assist you in your questions as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and these are some just quick steps to help you continue to navigate as you already have done so in the past. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.